Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to a very, very warm summer evening. Tonight we're going to be doing something a little different than we've been playing with for the last couple weeks. I've been having a lot of fun with the Amsterdam pearls and have done a few different pieces using them in really cool ways. So I'll link those for you in the description box. You can check them out. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different, but not really all that different. One of the last ones I did, Summer Breeze. It was really, really pretty, and I had overfilled my cup as usual, and I ended up pouring it kind of from up high and did a wandering straight bore with those wispy bits, and it was really, really pretty. So I kind of want to play with that tonight, and I'm not using any of the Amsterdam pearls in my colors, but I am going to be using it as a base coat color. So this is a 24 by 30 inch gallery wrapped canvas from Artist Loft. I have taped and pinned back, and I have painted my sides and edges with one of my colors. There are all these little gnats that are trying furiously to land on the canvas and kind of making me crazy. Okay, so let me show you the colors we're using. These are all Amsterdam, actually. This one is Amsterdam Permanent Red Violet, which I love. She is beautiful and so pretty. And I'm looking for a lot of contrast. I want a lot of bold colors in this. This one is Amsterdam Prussian Blue, which is gorgeous. Okay, then we have Amsterdam Bronze. See, it's so hot. These are like starting to make a skin on top, and it's only been like an hour. This is a custom color that I played with. It's a lot of titanium white, and then a little bit of the Prussian blue, and a little bit of the red violet, and a little bit of the bronze. But more blue, because I didn't like the purpley color I was getting, so kind of a bluey gray. And we have some Amsterdam titanium white, as always. Okay, so the base coat color I'm using is Pearl Blue from Amsterdam, and there's a lot of it in here. I may not use all of it, but I like to keep my options open. That's the Amsterdam Pearl Blue. And then we're going to play with another idea tonight on the base coat background, where I'm going to use some of these leftover Paynes Grey Black color that we used as the base coat in one of the other paintings. So this should be interesting. We're going to start with some of this color. This is the brush that I used to make the sides and edges. I'm just going to pour very thin ribbons of this Paynes Grey dark blacky color. Throughout here. And I'm going to use this brush and just kind of like brush them out a little bit. And some parts thicker, some parts thinner. And just kind of spread that out a little bit. And the reason I'm doing this is I want to use that pearl blue as a base, but if we just do it on the white canvas, it's not going to show up. So by doing this way, and then putting the pearl blue on top of this, I'm hoping the areas that are on top of this color will show up as that beautiful electric pearl blue. Let's pour ourselves a runway of this to pour into. This is the pearl blue. Let's see. I'm going to go across here. Okay. I'm going to tilt this just a little bit to stretch it out. Cover some of that darker. Okay. All right. I guess we should have probably layered our cup before we did that, but I got excited. For that size canvas, we need 26 ounces of paint. That's where the blue line is. That's where I'm going to stop.
Yeah, right.
Don't say anything. Okay, we're going to start with our Prussian blue. And I'm going to put a little bit of this gray blue. I may not use as big layers of that. I'm going to do some bronze. And I love the red violet next to the bronze. It's so pretty. Violet. We're gonna do, alright. We're gonna do a layer of white, and then we're gonna do it again. Prussian blue. And that grayish blue. And then the bronze. And then the red violet. You're getting close. And a little bit of white. And one last layer of bronze. Okay.
Color me surprised.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna go over here. And I'm gonna pour this one from up high, and we're gonna wander around a little bit. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Are you ready, husband of awesomeness?
I lost that I am.
Okay, here we go. Okay, that's pretty. That's beautiful. Okay, I love this part. This part, that's so cool. A little bit more pink than I like, but it's okay. It's not overpowering. Let's torch this. Okay. This is cool. This is pretty. I love all of this. There's a lot of bronze here. I wouldn't mind keeping some of this and this part, but this is a lot. So we're gonna actually go this way first because I don't want to take all the way to my paint off the canvas before I've stretched it out. So we're just gonna move around this way. I think we have enough of a base coat on there that we don't really need to pour more, but and I kind of do want it to roll over that darker color. Come back this way and go across there. And just go off the edge and bring it back. Bring it down. And bring it back. Yeah. Keep those cells. Down off that edge. I'm going to take some off the bottom and get rid of some of this busyness. I'm going to take the weight of the paint back towards the middle. Take that little brain looking thing off. Keep that cool. do you think, HOA? Should we keep some negative space there?
Not
I
much.
think it might look like that. I think it'll look, I kind of want to because I want to see what that dark color looks like underneath.
I mean, yeah.
Just want to get a little bit more of this center part off right in front of me. So I'm going to line up the weight of my paint where I want it. And I'll just get rid of this. Okay. It's cool. A little too much. That's cool. I like it. Let me wipe my hands off. Okay, this is really pretty. I love what these colors are doing together. That red violet is so beautiful and the Prussian blue is really cool. And I love this part up here with the pearl blue, and we've got some of that darker color underneath, which should look amazing, I think, because that part's going to be very metallic and shiny, that electric blue, and the rest of it where it's white is going to be softer and more opalescent. So I like the copper. That's cool. Or bronze, sorry. I like the cells. I like the composition. This is beautiful. All those little cells coming up through there. And I love this part too. Cool. So this was fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. Unfortunately, it will not be dry at the end of this video, but I will show you on Sunday. So thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week, and we'll see you real soon.